When I was 6 years old, mirrors didn't exist. Perhaps I caught a glimpse of my reflection in some window, but I understood that in that reflection I both was and wasn't me. My mother had, and still has, a small mirror about the size of a notebook page, A5, but she rarely showed it to me. That mirror has seen many things, and often I think it truly knows us. I grew up without seeing my surface, and if I receive comments about my appearance, I always process them internally. You look like Snow White, felt as though my skin was made of ice, transparent and fragile, and in my stomach I had a snowball. What a ballerina posture she has, made me feel like a needle stuck in a cushion. Oh, what deer like eyes! Always made me feel like I could hurt someone with my gaze. I had never seen a deer in my childhood, and in a bizarre way, I associated it with the idea of wildness and instability. While words from the outside left acid kisses on my skin, I knew who I was, and I didn't need words and mirrors to define myself. When I was 6, I was the brush. When I hid with my watercolors and paper between the bed and the window on the floor in less than half a square meter, I was anywhere and anytime, omniscient and omnipresent. I traversed space time, and the limits of the universe were as small as a dewdrop you squeeze between your fingers, making it disappear in the morning. The brush slid on the porous paper, which sometimes had mountains and valleys or a gleam of water. The brush danced and told stories, sometimes deep and powerful, sometimes fragile and subtle, barely perceptible. It told tales about hidden realms within it, in rhythm and motion, about worlds falling into other worlds and then into other worlds infinitely. It carried soot black within it and sometimes dispersed it like a torrential rain hitting a pavement. Sometimes the brush would rise and, like a ghost, leave only shadows. The brush had the power to be, to create, and to destroy.